Hello, hello. I just wanted to do a quick announcement. I did I did make a Discord on, I did make a Discord and put it into the link in my bio. Now, the Discord that I made is for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But here's the thing: you get to make a suggestion of any character that I can make a profile of. So, say like a character I've done before, Catnap. Catnap is a person who loves to help his friends sleep. He loves to help his friends relax. He's he is more of a night person, but he does like to help his friends relax. So I made a deck with aromas for him because in the game he does have a red smoke that comes out of his mouth that helps put his friend to sleep, which is which is the poppy flower. So he breathes that and it helps his friends go to sleep. So I made a Roma deck based on that kind of profile. The whole thing is that if you have any characters you would like me to try, that is how you do it. You go to my Discord and you just give me a suggestion of any character. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I will figure out a way to put it in my description below after I edit it or what. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, until then, I've got to figure out how I'm going to use this. Cyber's Pendulum Monster. I didn't even know Cyber's had Pendulum Monsters. Why? Because I usually don't use this archetype. I usually don't use this type at all. Okay, so let's see what I can do. This. Okay, so it's in level 8. Okay, let's just go and see what I can pull off. Huh? Let's just do another monster almost done. Another monster is summoned, or it's normal or special summon. While you control this card, send that monster to the graveyard during the end phase of. Oh, that's what it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense there. So it's. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this card. But I'll figure it out. But until then, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my Jet Dragon to the grave. Add. Then proceed to activate. Activate. Targeting this. Send. Effect. Send to the grave. I'm waiting. That's what I was waiting for. Spooky Dogwood. I was waiting for you to do that. Summon Force. White Dragon. Now, because of this, during the end phase, I have to send that to the graveyard. Two dragons. Oh, what am I gonna do with this thing? So difficult. Set. Set. Pass turn. This I have to set this graveyard. Okay. See, I would have activated Spooky Dogwood a while ago. Especially since my opponent knows I'm playing a blue-white deck. Oh no, please not players. I am a fail.
I need help. I need to open the door, but who did it?
Alright. See, that's how a person utilizes someone else's cards without knowing about it. Not yet. You have anything else you need, honey? Okay. It's Gilhorgamith. Banishing banishing 8 cards. Place dying. Where are they summoning me? Exceeds so far. Level 8. Oh, wow. Galaxy Eyes, okay. I'll just end it. What? You went after the wrong cause, my friend. Batu. Now what are you going to do? Now I can activate targeting this. I don't want to activate. Why? It's immediately going to be destroyed because of my dragon. Because of my ultimate dragon of destruction. It's funny how I can't activate ultimate fusion during the battle phase. Only during the main phase. It's okay though. Now I activate my ultimate fusion by fusing the power of my white dragon and my Neokaiser Seahorse. I shall bring forth the Tyrant Dragon, the Blue-Eyed Tyrant Dragon. Oh no, you honestly think that's oh, so bad. I draw. Yato. Threatening roll. The face of Ed. Or 10. I have to end my turn. Gizmic. Such an annoying card, and so is the other one. They're both annoying. It's okay, I can make it come back. Set one call, big stop. Now I set one more, big stop. What's it? I have to end my turn. Oh no, it can't be. Herpes spit. Herpes feather dust. Yeah, you don't think I didn't realize that usually about everybody goes to play a Harpy's Feather Duster. Way too common of a card. Bro. It's 30. It's 30. I now activate the only card in my hand I can do anything with. Why? 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 Oh well. I deal with Gizmic and bouncing and other stuff. But, oh well. Can't win them all. It's fine. That Beast card is so annoying. Gay Guardian, the most generic of all. Also the hardest monster to summon too. Sorry. Well, if I just gave my wife a heart attack, well, is that it? Oh, God, no. No. Don't tell me I'm going against this card, too. Which... I'm going against a person who also is... I don't think this person's really using Keyblades. they're just abusing speedroids for the Sky Striker cards, which I think is complete BS because the simple fact, speedroids, because of all this Sky Striker stuff, it's going to like start getting restricted and everything because of the fact of people doing this. This is why I hate Sky Strikers. Upon that, they are literally the most predictable deck. Sadly enough, a certain spell card was actually banished. Was not a certain spell card. A certain trap card was actually banned because of the simple fact it restricted spell cards from being activated. And people who play decks that play nothing but spell cards complained about it. Sadly enough, they also don't like hearing about it either. Oh, everybody starts out with one extra card. Okay. I was really confused, but it's okay. I am no longer. Oh, God. Why my opponent surrender? This deck is like overly powered. Oh, starting out with Helios, Primordial Sun. You know, if anybody has any suggestions for a character they would like me to try, please personally let me know, and I will do my best to make a deck based off of it. This is kind of my personal little like challenge for myself. Alright, now what deck is my opponent playing? This is gonna get like... I wish... Okay, I guess I will send the Jet Dragon to the graveyard. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I love this deck. I love how this deck got so much good support. It's one of the most interesting, strong decks because the whole deck revolves on being discarded to the graveyard. And it has such a great synergy with itself. It doesn't just do that. It also adds turns cards. I mean, this deck's got it all. Oh my god, this deck is so good. Oh, even the fusion monsters they put in this deck is so amazing. I love it so much. But let's see what I can get done. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna activate my MST. I'm not too worried about the field spell because the field spell all it does is really just increases and allows my opponent to discard. Yes. Oh, that's what I was more afraid. That's what I was more worried about was that base down. Since it does banish, I figured my opponent might have something that returns banished to the deck. So I'm so glad I adjusted that immediately. Okay. But as for everything else, I think I'm gonna be good. Ash Blossom. Ew. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play a little defensively here. So I'm also going to be setting Helios as mode. Again, I'm playing defensively for one reason only. I know how this deck, if it gets going, will rip me a new one. So, my opponent playing Ash when they did, that was good. That's good. That was such a good ball. The only thing is that it's like these new ones like Greg, Overlord of Dark World, and Dark Corridor. That's what really got it going good. With all the new, like I said, with all the new support that happened. Um, like I said, it loves being discarded. It loves, I mean, that's just how the deck thrives. And if it goes good, like this, it's going to like completely destroy it. And that's one of the monsters I was talking about. Overly powered. Very overly powered. Here comes the other one. What is this? Oh, Summon Force Reg. Oh, yeah, this is game right here. This is GG right here. And oh man, that was a good duel. Wow. That really displays how powerful a deck can really be. I shake your hand on that one. That was a really good duel. That was really good. I really enjoy battles like that, where it actually shows what a deck can really do. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, if you're not following me on here or any of my social media sites, please just give me a follow. If you like anything I'm doing. Hello, hello, how are you doing? If you missed it, I'm just doing a little bit of duels, some battles real quick, just for fun. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna have to use something. I'm gonna activate Maiden's White Effect. Grave. Activate. Normal summon. Not going to activate its effect. I do not want to synchro summon. It makes no sense to synchro summon because I can't do what I want to do. Dragons. I'm also going to send this. Yep. Jet. So allow me to get a mausoleum. Activate. I need to activate mausoleum. I'll target Helios. Helios will be dragon to the graveyard. Activate Spirit's Effect. Activate. And special. I went dragon. So I'll activate my Maiden's Effect. To allow me to synchro to, I think I'm going to go to Dragon. Heavy Dragon Prince mode. And I'll switch that to defense mode. No, passive for me. You have a very large deck. I am very curious. Do you have the Grass is Greener in your hand, or having to try to draw into the Grass is Greener? No, you just want a Lava Golem, which will allow me to activate special summoning out my Blue Lizard Dragon. Activating my Maiden's Effect. Summoning her also indefensible. So this is probably going to be a deck revolving around me taking life point damage. Make me wonder. Okay, this will be the fun part. Possibly. Unfortunately, I have to take 1,000 damage because of... why would you do that? If you want me to take 1,000 points of damage, why would you activate Divine Wrath? Okay. Allowing me to summon my Jet Dragon. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. This is exactly what I thought it might have been. Unfortunately. It's a rocket deck. Cool. Fourth, Jet Dragon. This is why I'm going to say it was fun. I'm activating my True Light. Special Summoning, my Dragon. Summon to my Azir Eyes. Azir into attack mode. GG. Azir Eyes. Jet Dragon. Didn't expect that, but it's okay. White Dragon. Main phase 2. Ultimate Fusion. Tyrant. I have Blue Eyes in the graveyard. And Ice Spirit Dragon. Twin Burst. That passes my turn. I should have did this play in the first place because I didn't want to like seem like a jerk at that moment. Just I didn't expect my opponent to have that, which I could just like went Tyrant into Blue Eyes. I think it was Blue Eyes. Effect. Target. And overlay. Effect. Catch. Force. Making its attack pulsing. No. I'll put that. That's fine. 500. Yeah, I forgot it increases the dragon's attack by 1,000. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that last part there. That was actually rude of me. think I'm gonna do Beryllium. I think I'm gonna do 2 more battles real quick. Try to get to the end of this. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'll do a few more battles real quick. See how much farther my white dragon can go. Uh-oh. That was weird. I wonder what my opponent's using now. Yeah, it makes me wonder. What is that? Oh, it's that weird big plant thing. That looks pretty cool, but deck I actually usually like using. I choose my spellcaster deck, my spell deck. Why? Because I'm going against Exos. Anyone else? But Dark Red Enchanter, I would have had a spell counters on it. Why? Because each time I spell go by the team on counter. And with these spell counter deck I make, it would have made a lot of sense. So why are you ending it? I feel like this could have been a little bit more bigger. Alright, let's see what I can. Ah, cool. Okay, first of all, I'm getting rid of that card back there. So, bye. I was wanting you to activate that card immediately. So, what do I want to do? Yes, I do. I'll normal summon and I'm going to use my maiden to link summon. She's the only link monster in this entire deck. Ironically. I don't know if I should have said that out loud, but it's okay. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess that's the end of it. With these two level 4s, I can build the overlay network. The overlay network complete. I can now see something, another Exo Sisters. Oh, you know what? I will admit something. The Exo Sisters actually do look pretty cool. Like this one's got like a dark theme behind it. It's also dark attributes. Why? Leave my main alone. And this one's got a light theme behind it. Why? What did she do to you? What did she do? You have a girl deck and you're abusing my maiden. What did my maiden do to you? See, you didn't even have to do it all that. You didn't have to banish her. Now give me your deck props. What the heck is that? Oh, Goblin, I gotta read this card. Your opponent reveals top 3 cards of their deck. Choose one of them to place on the bottom of the deck. And place the other 2 on the top of their deck at any. I feel like that helps my opponent more than it hurts them. Especially if they're playing a Dark Magician deck. I know that. I know that case. And usually when a person is playing that case like that, they're playing a Dark Magician deck. So I'm not saying anything bad about the deck. It's a really good deck. The Dark Magician deck is actually a pretty good deck. You know what? Fine. You know what? I want to. I'm right about this. I'm activating this. Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay. All right. That's gonna go bottom of the deck. We'll do this. Apparently, my friend is playing Gokis, which I'm going to say right now is a very popular deck. Let's summon my Neo Kaiser, because Kaiser, if I do control a eyes, I'm allowed to summon. I'm not going to activate my Neo Kaiser effect, I'm going to link summon. My Spirit. Spirit's chain 1. Kaiser's chain 2. Kaiser is going to allow me to send my graveyard, and this is going to allow me to add. And I will activate to Mausoleum, Blue Eyes, 10 Blue Eyes, effect, send, special. No, God, please Sam Long, please Sam Long, please Sam Long. If I'm going against Goki deck, this is not going to be good. Set 1, set 2, and turn. I mean, he could be playing this person could be playing the Goki combination of the Goki and the Dinos, the Dino wrestlers. They do have he does have a Dino wrestler. He or she does have a Dino wrestler right here. So it could be the Dino wrestler Goki deck, which is actually a pretty good deck if you actually utilize it correctly. No. I am not dealing with that guy. And there's Baker Tops. I'm going to proceed to activate this, and I'm going to target my defense beneficiary Blue Eyes. Oh, come on. Listen to me, no. Oh, I know you're playing it. I already know you have Goki in that. I already know you do. And you're stealing my dragon. You're stealing my dragon. Oh well, at least I get 1,000 life points. Warrior. And there's my first Goki. I knew there's Gokis in this deck. White Dragon. And during my standby phase, I gained 1,000 life points. Gokis have such unique ability. I wish my opponent could have had more. I activate Ultimate Fusion. By doing so, I can now fusion. I can now take my Blue Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard. And my Neo Kaiser also from my graveyard to fusion together. Using the might of one dragon and my Blue Eyes White Dragon. I get my Tyrant Dragon. So now it allows me to activate my Mausoleum, targeting my dragon. I will now send a White Dragon to my graveyard. And my Tyrant first, my Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon also gets to attack twice. By doing this, I'm allowed to target any trap card in my graveyard and set it right there since my dragon did attack. Or was it? That opens much. He said any Goki card. Why? Because that's something important. That's the reason I said decks like these are really good. They really are, especially if you are able to combine the two decks together. Goki and Dino Wrestler. There it is. Goki Machine Suplex. Which Goki did get a Synchro Monster, which is right there. Dragon Ogre, which I think is so awesome. See, Goki did get a lot of good support, which I wish was displayed more in the Brains TV show. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of good stuff with Goku. There it is. Which one do they have the two parts? Oh, great. Okay. We have Iron Claw, which will allow you to reveal. Oh, there's Suplex, there's Guts, and I am not. I'm gonna wait. There's Suplex is a cartoon monster. Okay. Guts, such a good card. Actually, I like the way it is. Link Summon. Black Ogre? Oh, Shriek Ogre. Shriek Ogre? Why was he? I don't know. I haven't played Gokis in a while, so I'm not going to say anything about it. All I know is they've got a lot of new support. A lot of good support. And ironically, Guts is actually a callback, I believe a callback to another series. There's 3 mats. Comes back. Fortunately, since they were sent to the graveyard this turn, their effects of being sent to the graveyard cannot activate this. Oh, there's Suplex. There is Suplex. I was wondering when Suplex, the normal Suplex, was going to come out. I was wondering when that was going to happen. There's Suplex. There's. I don't always call him Machine Suplex. I think it'd be like Goki Supreme Suplex. I'm so like chanting on right now. I really do like this deck. This is like one of the few Link decks I actually really enjoy because it's got such an amazing archetype with it. They all are wrestlers. They're all wrestlers, which is awesome. They all also look like luchadors too. Fusion Summon 1. Go keep Fusion Monsters using Carson. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Shriek Ogre. That's what Shriek Ogre does. Cool. Okay, yeah. Not cool at all. Because, Tyrant Ogre, wow. New, and new. I'm going to activate my Bottomless. Getting rid of that guy. Because that guy looks... See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. By the combination of the Dino Wrestlers and the Gokis. Right there. If I remember right, that would be the... where I know it. That'd be a combination of... I think it's Stunned Great Ogre. I think it's Great Ogre. And what was that Dino Wrestler? Here we are. King T-Rexel. King T-Rex. That's a combination of Great Ogre and King T-Rexel. Ironically, Great Ogre increases my monster's attack points by its defense. What is that? Oh, gains attack shows are based on the original attack. Yes. Battles, monster effects, while this card points to no monster. Okay. So, it gains the original attack of every card, every monster points to a monster's original attack. But it's also said I can't attack with it, so. Okay. Monsters that are points to can't attack, also their effect on. Okay. Grave. I'm going to target my D5, send it to the grave. Like a special summon a new dragon. Or if that card doesn't point to, allow me to activate my dragon. Big brains going here. And I'm able to attack. And it's over. That was a good game. That was such a good game. I loved it. I loved every moment. I would love to follow you. I want to man, I want, oh man, that was a good duel. That was a really good duel. I rather enjoyed that. I actually have this card. Number XX Utopia Dark Infinity. Galaxy Dragon. No, I'm actually thinking about making a machine deck with the Galaxy. Thinking about actually remaking a Dark Machine deck with somebody's art in mind. Thinking what that dragon is. Well, not really a dragon, but this monster is Barrel Dragon, the Blowback Dragon. It's okay. I really don't like the aspect the way it looks. Because Barrel Dragon's only got one head. I mean, it's got two cannons. It's got two guns on its personal arms. The Blowback Dragon. We're going against. Oh well. Now with Scratch Striker, you're gonna summon this time. You have the Dark. Is there really a Scratch Striker for every element now? Fire, Earth, Fire, Water, Wind, Earth, Light, Dark, Fire, Wind, Earth, I guess there's a Scratch Striker for every element. in the 8th phase. You can live in and those guys like link summon another. Got all 6. Interesting. Got all 6. And since my opponent does not have any doesn't have any monsters in their stuff in their monster zone, Sky Striker deck goes all out. Why? Because all it does is activate cards if need backup. So, you know what? Let's do this. See if my opponent goes to activate any other backup, which I don't happen. So they have one stone card in the graveyard. They cannot activate the other one, but if they can negate my monster effect. Now, what I'm gonna do? Are you gonna? Here we go. There's that blossom. I figure it's gonna be happening. Waiting for that to happen. So, fourth, blue. Each of the Sky Strikers don't really take that part. I figured they'd have a hand tap on Blossom, Ash, Blossom,
AVUSE.
Yeah. Okay, so, I'm not gonna summon this because I don't have any normals in my graveyards. Do this. Link summon. 1. Script blue. Script blue's effect. And Mausoleum. There is probably another one of Sky Striker cards. Oh, there we go. That's another card I was waiting for you to do too. Destroy cards. Gonna destroy my Mausoleum. God's Mausoleum would allow me to add 7 blue eyes to my graveyard. That. Still waiting. I'm waiting for them to activate Rhea's effect. Battle. Galaxian Dragon, going for Rhea. Rhea will activate her effect. That's quickly link out. Sky Striker monster to the extra deck. Which unfortunately will not allow them to activate that. Activate that. Card back to the deck. I'm going to replay. I'm going to go into... Not going to go into Rose because they will activate their stuff on live. Going to Gardner. Rhea's effect will activate, special summoning Rhea. Two in phase. And they have the name of a character from the Yu-Gi-Oh series, Taya Gardner. Unless they link away, which they probably will. 0. 0's effect will activate. Not. You don't have to activate the secondary effect to tribute it. Especially someone on right and wrongs from the deck or graveyard. Destroy one card of the field. They have a choice. I'm not giving them a choice. See? Now allowing them to destroy a card, which will probably destroy Galaxy Dragon, which is always going to happen. Now for their spell cards to be live again, they have to link away again. See how I am forcing them to link summon? There's multi-roll. Quick link summon into a link 1 Sky Striker. Prototype, Sky Striker Ace, whatever. There it is. Now their spell cards are live. And that's how you get Sky Strikers to work on getting all their stuff. This is how you get a Sky Striker duelist to go in continuously use their stuff. See, because it says right here, on all Sky Striker cards, you must, the person playing the Sky Strikers must have no spell and trap cards, have to have no monsters in their monster zone right here to activate the effects of their cards. That which will allow them to link away. See what I mean? If you control monsters, blah blah blah. See what I mean? This is why I personally actually don't like Sky Strikers, because this is all it does. I'm going to go summon. They're going to activate that card right there, which I guarantee you is. Normal summon. I link summon. Spirit. Blue. Widowmaker. There you go. Oh, Widow Anchor, sorry. I'll have spells, just begins the effects. I have got my turn. Allowing you to reset, Widow Anchor. This deck right here is used way too much. It's too predictable. Again, let's go to car. Fortunately. Can we please go on to different decks? Alright, this will probably be my last battle tonight. Ooh. I wonder what's playing. I think Exodia. Cuban! I think my opponent's going to be playing Exodia. The only reason I'm guessing is because of the card sleeves. And Exodia is one of the decks a lot of people play, which is the Unk one, if I'm correct. There it is. Millennium. A Millennium deck, which will allow you to add that. For sure, my reviewing will allow them to not pay life points to special some of these guys to the field, especially shield, not just shield, guard, sergeant, and blue eyes. The only reason I like that card is because it has it looked like a cute little rabbit doing a magic trick. And here it comes, the unstoppable Exodia, which can't be destroyed by card effects, but it can be destroyed by battle. On that, you get to, because it's going to be forever on the field, set any of the cards corresponding with it. Exodia, God, Fire Rage, Obliterate. I'm going to special summon. By revealing Blue Eyes Dragon, I can get my opponent to activate the trap card. I can activate your trap. Silhouette trick. Okay. You know, that's not what I was going for, right? I negate that monster's effect. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I'm activating my dragon effect. I'm returning it to the deck. I'm going to special summon out my Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's what I was waiting for. I wanted them to do that. Why? Because I have now negated Exodia's effect. Okay, for a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will special summon out. Target my dragon. Gain high from 6.5 plus attack points. This will be 1500. See, this makes it to where it can't be destroyed by card effects, but also really can't natural effect. But it can be destroyed by battle, and its effect cannot activate. I have to. Yes, yes. Permanently negated Exodia's effect. Which means I also prevented them from taking 1,000 life points. But doesn't mean my opponent can't get another punk. Can actually your monsters effects negated. I permanently negated its effect. Right, so yeah, okay. I'll summon out a Mass Suicide Blue. There it is. Thank you. You both activated my Jet Dragon and my Abyss in my hand. My Deep Eyes in my hand. Why did Deep Eyes activate? I say that. Oh wow. Deactivated deep eyes effect. That's what it does. That could have targeted my dragon. Add one forbidden one monster? With that, I will end this my turn. You do not have the life points to survive my fight. The duel is now over. It was admirable. It was great. I also think it. I will let you end it on your. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Oh. The sound affected by card effect. Held an admirable duel. That was a really good duel. I actually enjoyed that. Six. Oh, this is what I do. Ooh, I rolled a 4. Awesome. Got me to my goal anyway. And once I get to round 8, I'm gonna have the end of round 8. I'm at round 7. Once I get to the end of round 8, I'll be able to get this. Luck of the Lord. But until then, I'm gonna be ending it for right now. That was actually pretty fun. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, if you're not following me, please follow me. Enjoy all the stuff. And please, if you would, go to my Discord and suggest any kind of character you would like me to try out. Until then,